Hey, there the doggy. Yeah, it's focused.
It's very light, yeah.
That is a very good looking camera. Fujifilm sticker says this product is for sale only in India with memory card inside. Oh, I got a very nice carry bag too with it. Okay, there is my dog. What's this? Look. So the dog does not want to talk to you guys, okay? My new camera has just arrived and it's a Fujifilm X-A7. You can only get Fujifilm online in India. They don't really have a retail store. So I got mine on Flipkart. And on the same time, Amazon was having the Independence sale or something, and Flipkart gave me an offer I could not refuse. So let's get started. I'll unbox the camera, use it a little, post some pictures of it in the rawest form I can ever do. It is kind of a vlogging camera, so there will be a few video shots in the later half of the video. In this video, I mean, and that's about it. So let's unbox the box. So this is the box that I'm gonna chop off right now, and inside there is my Fujifilm X-A7. It's kind of an old camera to begin with. Yeah, the packing is open, so let's take this out. Okay, this is here. This is the Flipkart bill, I suppose. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I got a very nice carry bag too with it. That's interesting. That's very sweet of them. Uh, let's get cracking. So that is the carry bag they've offered. That's for later. Now let's focus here on the Fujifilm. Like I said, it is a very tiny box. I have not seen anything like this because I used to use DSLRs, and now it is time to go mirrorless. Oh, okay. So take a note. Fujifilm sticker says this product is for sale only in India with memory card inside. So they should offer you a memory card. This is very surprising for me because when I was looking for a Fujifilm X-A7, Amazon would automatically add in a memory card option. Like they will give me an option. It will not automatically add up to my total amount, but there will be an option to buy myself another memory card, and that is I always felt it was very strange. I did not take the memory card, and I'm thankful I did not take the memory card because yeah, Fujifilm offers you the memory card. Okay, 2-year warranty. That's good. Please check content if seal found broken. Okay. Anything else that I should look for? XA7. Camel. Yes, that is the color that I wanted. Camel. Yeah. 1545 lens, kit lens, and let's dive in deeper.
Okay, so let's go ahead with this. I have to very surgically remove the seal. I don't know why, but fine. Okay, interesting. So
now that the box is open, the first thing I see is a Fujifilm warranty card. That is very positive. Thank you. I am safe. Very nice memory card. It has been tucked very nicely. Okay, I think it's a Toshiba memory card. I'll go to it later. A camera body strap if I want to wear it in my neck, or if I want to wear it in my neck. A warranty card. That's a very nice thing. There is. Okay, moving ahead. I think owner's manual. Not sure, but some kind of a manual. This again. I think it's the pamphlet for their camera series. This is the owner's manual, if I'm not wrong. Yup, this is the owner's manual. And wow, that is a very good looking camera, and that's a very tactile looking lens. I love it. I love it already. I saw a lot of videos, and this color was the one that I wanted. Like I knew it. This is the one that I want. Take a look.
it's a it's very light, yeah. Positive about that. Then there is the lens. So I'm showing you with the packing. Okay, these are the things that you're supposed to expect in a box. Okay, do not accept it if it is not like this. Also, I also like the fact that there is a
Like I said, this is a very tiny box, okay, and it is very tactilely tucked in very nicely. It's got compartments. The body was here, the lens was here, uh, USB cord. Yep, that's something really very nice. And something else too, I can see. Oh yes, this is something very interesting. This is something interesting. I'll tell you how. You see, uh, okay, if you remember, I said this was a vlogging camera, okay, and for vlogging you need a mic, and this camera does not really have a basic 3.5 microphone jack, but it's the smaller one. I think it is a 2.5 or something else. So this is the adapter that Fujifilm gives you with this. So I'm quite stoked, glad, thank you. Everything is true. Let me check if I'm missing out anything in the box or not. Okay. Oh, battery. Oh, fuck. How can I forget the battery? Sorry. The battery is always a little. This is the battery. Yup. Battery is light too, and I think it is about time that we get cracking with the camera. Okay. Just move everything aside, not in a sexy way. This is how the camera looks like, and I'm going to open it right now for you. They've got Fujifilm tapes over it. That's a very nice thing. I love it. Okay. Whoa, this is a nice feeling camera. This feels very nice in my hand. Honest to God, it is. It's got a very nice body to it. Aluminum finish, if I'm not wrong. XA7. Here is the name of the model. Fujifilm branding over here. It has got a wide screen that flips out. Yep, it comes out like this. It's almost it is almost like this 180 degrees, so I can take a selfie of my own self. I don't have to assume or judge the lens. Okay, the lens also has a very nice packing. Yeah, whoa, okay, this feels nice. This is a very light lens. I mean, coming from a DSLR, the DSLR lens are quite heavy. I don't know much about photography, but I'm going to tell you my experience. I'm just going to tell you how it feels like. The DSLR lenses are ideally very heavy. This is very compact. Like together, I feel like I'm holding two phones, or at the most three phones. That is not the case with the DSLRs. DSLRs are like, you feel like you're holding something, or you've grabbed onto something. This is just the same treatment I'm giving to my, how do I give it to my own cell phone. Yeah. Okay, so removing the memory card that Fujifilm provides you. Do not buy a memory card unless and until you actually need it, because I don't know what class memory card this is. Right now I can't tell you at the moment. 16 GB class 10 Toshiba memory card. That's okay for someone who's an amateur like me. It's completely fine. It is not a professional memory card. I can give you that, but this is more than adequate. Okay. So the camera is out, the lens is out, the battery is out, the memory card is out, the strap is out. But I think I'm gonna keep the strap back in because I know I am not going to use it. By the way, I haven't opened this as of yet. I shall do it later in the video. But let me assemble the whole thing again right now. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Oh, so it is asking me. So, okay, so the camera has been turned on, and it is asking me to set up the preferred language. Okay, so I am going to select English, and yeah, it is a touchscreen. Okay, pairing registration images can be easily transferred to smartphone via pairing. Okay, I think I will do that. I will do that a little later. Okay, so I don't know where the button back is, but back. Oh, back is here. Sorry. Show pairing registration when activated next time. Yes, I want that again. So the date is today is 6th of August 2022. Sorry, 2021. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to put in. Hold on. I am going to cut this off. I am not able to put the memory card in. Okay, so the camera is up, and I am going to click a picture of this whole thing right now so that you get a good idea. I am recording that with an iPhone SE2 2020 iPhone SE2. This is a Nokia 8.1, so there will be a difference in video, audio quality, everything. But I hope you'll get to judge it by the output of this camera. Okay, so watch this. Okay, the true colors are okay. I really especially love the way that camera has captured this bed sheet, the colors of the bed sheet, the way it is popped out. It is very nice. Okay, now how do I go and check those pictures back? Immediately right now I'm gonna click a selfie because I am the fucking owner of this camera. Yeah, so please excuse me while I do that. And 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Yeah. 3, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Why not? That's I like this camera already. I love this camera already. So let's end this here right now, and I'm gonna resume when I take this camera outside. And before I do that, I have a change of opinion. The whole thing, when the things were mounted on, the lens, the body, and the battery, I think now it has become a noticeably heavy camera, but not still as heavy as the DSLRs. It is relatively compact, and that is the whole point of the mirrorless. मैं DSLR carry कर करके बहुत बोर हो चुका था. I had 2 DSLRs. I had 2 different kind of bags, and bags. So because I was talking about bags right now, I just remembered this. Let me open. Fujifilm is really nice that they actually gave me a bag, and it was not mentioned anywhere in the purchase form. I'm so thrilled right now. Okay. Okay. So there is a lot of plastic waste in my house right now. There is Fujifilm branding on the top of the bag. I like it. I like the leather straps. Okay, this is good stuff. It's very compact. I think I can carry it in the car like easily. And compared to the camera, it is very big. Okay, so now it's time to open the bag. Okay. Okay, I think this is waterproof. Okay, there is a strap for this bag as well. That is a good thing. Yeah, it's got inner lining. It's got a lot of Velcro inside. It's got folds. There is another piece of Velcro basically this is a compartment that pops out a little like this. There is some space at the side for tucking in something. This is also there to tuck in something, and I've got some storage here just to keep some important stuff, papers or something here. I don't know if you can see this, but that's good. I like the bag, and I am going to click a picture of this bag, the Fujifilm. Okay. Before I wrap it up, here is the USB cable, and I think this is this is Type C, so I can charge this with my cell phone wire, so cell phone USB cable, and I can transfer data via cell phone USB cable. So I'm done. So there are a few things I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use the strap. I'm not going to use the cable that the manufacturer has provided. Yep. So now let's go outside. Okay, so this is the camera that is recording my dog in the building. Hey, There, देख doggy. Oh doggy, watch this. Okay, so this is recording. Okay, so watch this. So this is recording me right now. Okay, and I am using the camera mic, and I am using nothing but only the camera. If you can hear the surrounding noise, it is pretty amazing. I am going to put in some photographs where I have captured indoor with natural light, exterior with natural light, outdoor with some of the additional ISO settings and everything. Okay, there is my dog. What's this? So the dog does not want to talk to you guys. Okay, so, but the point is, yeah, I am going to put in pictures. Okay, and the point is, if you can hear the surrounding noise right now, that is a big plus. I'm using and I'm recording this on my XA7, so you can get a hands-on experience with this camera. I am not using any format of external mic or whatsoever. Okay, uh, it is roughly 7ish a.m. in the morning, and I'm going to show you the surrounding right now. Watch this. Okay, here is the surrounding. That's my car out there. Those are the other cars out there. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little on this car. Okay, so I just hope you get the idea of color gradient and the way this shifts in between frames. Okay, and yeah, the whole point of this film is that it shoots. I'm shooting this on the camera mic. Okay, and I'm trying to walk, I'm trying to make movements so that you get the idea of how good the stabilization is of this camera. I don't think so this really has a very good stabilization or something, but let's see. Also the mic is not that impressive that I was expecting it to be. But okay, I'm gonna make do with this. So otherwise, I'm really happy with the whole camera setup, and the fact that I am using this camera right now, XA7 Fujifilm, and the screen is turned towards me. It is very convenient for me to make any kind of videos and walk and talk and everything. So the whole vlogging purpose is kind of satisfied with this. Okay, so yeah, it's focused. Other than that, I'm going to inculcate a few pictures that I've clicked from Fujifilm, night shots and everything. I just hope you get an idea of how good the camera is, or how bad the camera is. Honestly, for 38,000 rupees, I've got this camera for around 38,000 rupees, and I don't think so it is a very bad deal. Other than that, it's sufficiently okay. It's really okay, because it's a 60,000 rupee camera when it was launched, and I'm getting it for less than 40. I think I'm okay with that. Other than that, I am using the kit lens 1545. I am not going to answer if the other kit lens is good or bad. Okay, other than that, I don't know. I think I've covered everything of this camera. If you have any questions, doubts, or anything that you want to purchase this camera in India, do let me know. I will definitely answer your questions, because I know the Fujifilm actually does not really have that good of network in India. So whatever I go through, I will keep you updated with that. Okay, so whatever doubts you have, if I have the same doubts, or if I have the answers to those doubts, I will get them cleared. Okay, so I'm okay. Okay, so it is filming right now, and I am just gonna wrap up things really soon, because I am about to go home and go to sleep, because I was partying all night. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I have been using this camera for over a night, or actually 1 or 2 days. Okay, and I'm really happy with this camera, and I think you should be happy too. To sum it up, this is not a sports camera. It is not as fast as you would expect it to be. it will not perform as much as the DSLRs would. Also, the fact that these cameras are really expensive for what they offer, but the quality is immensely good. So you should definitely take a look at what Fujifilm has to offer. I strongly recommend you go through a lot of different video reviews and a lot of other references. That is definitely a thing, because you cannot really be relying on one video format or one kind of review, because I am just going to use it as an amateur. I will never use it professionally. I would want you to go through a lot of review videos of the guys who are actually very professional with this camera. So I'm just going to put a hands-on experience the way I'm using it, so you decide. I am really loving the way the camera is performing. It is not a sports camera, it is not a fast camera, so understand that, and that's it. That is the only flaw this camera has. And I already knew the fact that this was not a sports camera because all the reviews said the same thing. I don't know if the mic is good or bad. I'm just recording it abruptly. So you decide if the mic is good or the mic is bad. You decide if the photo quality is good or photo quality is bad. In my opinion, the photo quality is very good. Always remember, I am not a photographer, I'm not a professional, I'm nothing. I'm just a guy who has the funds to get himself a camera. Okay, so keep this in mind, and I'm just sharing my experience, I'm sharing my opinion, I'm sharing my review. I would want you to refer to a different channel, a professional channel, and people who have already used Fujifilm in India. So this is my wrap up, and I am Aditya. So come back to my channel if you find this very interesting. I'm always available on Instagram, Facebook, and all kind of social network media, Twitter, LinkedIn, professional hazard, but yeah, LinkedIn. So I'll see you guys maybe next time. Okay, bye bye.